Good morning, Emma from Emma and 3M Mum Savvy Savings here, and I'm going to do a bit of a day in the life of a blogger today because I've got a really busy day, so I want you to see that not every day is just sitting at home tapping away on my laptop. Even my husband thinks that's what I do. So it is already 5:45 in the morning and I am already at the train station heading to London. This morning I'm going to a businesswomen's networking event at 8:30. I've got to be there, and then I'm having brunch with Phil Vickery, that's like the bloggers, and then I've got a meeting with an agency in London as well before coming home to governor's meeting tonight. So yeah, I'm going to show you what my day really looks like as a full-time blogger. See you later. So we've already been to our breakfasting event. Morning Lottie, Lottie's a little bit hungover.
I'm a bit hungover, don't look at me.
So we've just been listening to Joe Gibbons and Michelle. Mega like empowering women, and it was really interesting. I've written some notes and I'm going to write it up, but talking about girls and bringing up women and inequality in the working place, and talking about whether diversity is the same as feminism. So Lynn asked a question, so we'll go for that later. What did you ask, Lynn?
I was controversial. I asked about women who aren't your biggest fans, who make life very difficult for you in the workplace, because I've experienced some negativity, let's just say, in my last job.
We are now heading in a Uber over to Soho. We're going to now go and have a glass of champagne and meet Phil Vickery, with JML.
In the Good Housekeeping Institute, isn't it?
Yeah, which they have a lot of blogger events, but I've not been in. Not for ages actually. I think I might have been
the Aldi one. Aldi Easter was there.
Yeah, so we will see you when we get there. So we're out of our Uber and at the Good Food Institute, where we are going to have a demonstration, drink champagne, and we're going to have a demonstration with Phil Vickery for JML. Who are going to show us some of their new copper pans.
Who's that?
Yeah, oh look, he's just behind me. He's not, he's just about in shot. So Phil is going to be, he's cooking sausages. I can see them behind me and I can smell them behind me already. So we're going to be having those shortly.
We solve life's little problems. You know, we're not here to bring world peace or conquer famine, but we're here to develop products which make life easier. We've got two great ones here today, which we'll talk about in a moment. I've actually been with the company since 1994, 23 years. I know it doesn't look possible, but it's true, sadly. And when we started the business, we were in the basement of the founder's house in Camden Town, a little terrace house down in the basement. Didn't see much sunlight, it was very, very pale. And we managed to grow the business, and today we have about 250 staff in the UK. We're based in West London in Chiswick. Please do come and see us, and our warehouse and our call centre and our operations are up in the northeast of England near Newcastle. So we develop products, as I say, and we also bring the best innovative products from around the world as well. So some products from the USA and other countries too. But probably half of the products that we sell, we develop ourselves, and the products you're going to see today are products that we've developed. They're our brands, they're our ideas. And every product that we launch, we make a video film for. So if you look online, you will see our videos, and if you go into stores like Asda, Robert Dias, Debenhams, you will see JML's fixtures with a screen explaining the products and the features and benefits. You see the products underneath. We also have a TV home shopping channel for those of you with Sky. You can see us on the home shopping section, right next door to QVC. So kind of our nemesis. I know that we're also great friends with QVC. Recently we've become a global company as well. So we have distributors in about 80 countries worldwide.
Then we move on to here. And I do a lot of work with CDET UK on the National Food Ambassador. I have done for years now. I've written a few books on it. Purely because I had a Christmas puddings company. Once I couldn't get the right sort of flour. We had organic flour crisis. Put flour through the roof. I was buying 2 tons. It wiped my profit out. So we used gluten-free, and suddenly the rest is history. I've written a few gluten-free books now. Before it became, and I hate this word, trendy. I do it from the disease point of view. I have a full-time scientist works on the structure control, and some cumin pancakes here, which are quite interesting. Which we'll come on to that. Then I want to talk about brining here. Brining pork chops. Now it's quite trendy now, but we were doing this 20 years ago. A very simple brine will completely change lean meats, if anything, so turkey, lean pork, the whole lot. It's a really interesting thing to talk about. We're going to make a little orange sauce to go with that. Then move over here, I'm going to make some prawn burgers, purely because I want to griddle them, but there's a couple of twists I want to show you on that. And then we will do some chili pineapple as well. It's a dessert I used to use years ago. Michelin hated it. Just go there. So that's probably the reason why I'm doing that. And then I'm going to make a little omelette on this little tiny top thing. At any point, if you don't understand what I'm talking about, please stop me. Well, I'm more than happy to take questions afterwards.
So we jumped in an Uber after leaving Phil Vickery for our sausages, which were absolutely delicious, and we've been given a nice copper stone pan we've all got in our goodie bag to try, and hopefully I'm going to be working with them on their new grill thing, because I think it's just going to be perfect for Chloe, especially when she heads off to uni. You can cook like your whole dinner and everything on this one thing, like you can have a little pot, you can cook an omelette, all of it. So I'm going to be working hopefully with them there. And then we jumped in another Uber. We came over to Clarion headquarters, which is behind us. Now Clarion are one of the biggest PR agencies, and so we've been looking at how the three of us are going to be collaborating with them over the next year.
Emma.
And of course Emma, so who's on holiday in Euro Disney. So she's with Mickey Mouse while we're doing all the hard work. And we're now about to jump in another Uber, third of the day, all going on Lottie's card. Lottie's the Uber queen. And we're going over to White Stuff for their press day. So we will give you a little tour when we get there. So we've now come over in another Uber to White Stuff for their press day, and just having a look around at some of their new range, the autumn winter collections. And it's really nice and cool in here, so it's cooling down, and I'm going to show you some of what they've got. I'm loving this one. A nice grey bag. Very cute. I like the detail on this one. Oh, it's so soft. To the fish.
I know my little one.
Lynn's chatting away. That then was a vlogger's day in London. So I finally got home at about 20 to 6, and I was in a governor's meeting for 6 o'clock. So you can just see from that us bloggers have really varied days. We're never just sitting on our laptops, and our days can be really, really long. But it was really good good day in London, catching up with Lynn from Mrs Mummy Penny and Lottie from Lottie Earns, and hopefully we've got some work coming our way after a couple of really good meetings. And it was great fun hitting up a couple of events while we were there. So I love going to London, but it is a long day, and I was certainly ready for bed at the end of all of that. Okay, do make sure you subscribe to my channel so that you can see more of my vlogger's life.